Just this morning I woke up and had a pretty obvious realization that I just didn't have before. And I'm assuming a lot of you haven't had this realization before because you're addicted to something. I made loads of videos talking about what you might be addicted to, and I'll just go over a quick list off the top of my head. Jerking off, porn, smoking weeds, doing alcohol, vapes, smoking, and scrolling. There you go, just 7 off the top of my head. I guarantee you're addicted to one of them. If you're not, you're probably addicted to video games. So you're probably addicted to something. But why? You don't actually know why you're addicted. I'm not going to tell you the reason why you're addicted to XYZ. Because look, only you can find that out through time and actually caring about your addiction as well. Because a lot of people don't. They just scroll through it and they realise, addiction, who cares? I'm addicted, yeah, but I love it. And they continue to do it, you get my point. That thing I found out just this morning that I'm trying to preach to you and tell you about, it's actually so flipping simple. Yeah, you don't think about it. And I know I said that in the intro, but let me repeat it to you one more time. You just haven't thought about it. And I'm not saying you haven't thought about the addiction, no. What I'm saying is, it is slightly subconscious. You see, there is something inside of our heads. I don't know what it is, I don't know why it's there. But actively, consciously, if you've done the addiction enough, you realise you don't actually want to. You sit there and you find a way on how to stop, how to do nofap, how to stop jerking off, how to stop scrolling, how to stop being addicted to social media, how to stop having my phone use me instead of me using my phone, how to stop doing X, Y, Z, how to stop eating junk food, how to start doing exercise. You care about these things consciously, but subconsciously, you have wired your brain to be super addicted to these things. And therefore, even though you don't want to do the addiction, you end up doing it anyway. Because your subconscious has your conscious grabbed by the flipping nards and it's in complete control of it. If you don't want to go and smoke, let's say drugs, if you don't want to go and do drugs, your subconscious mind will make you get up, put your shoes on and go out on a walk just coincidentally to the same area where you normally pick it up from. And you're like, I'll try not to pick it up this time, but then you see him, you have a conversation, you pick it up. Your subconscious wins and it grows stronger than your conscious. And there's a problem with this. As your subconscious grows, it grasps more and more control. This evil thing over here. And your conscious mind gets weaker and weaker. Or in other words, this begins to shrivel and to begin to get so weak and fickle-minded. And this begins to grow and increase in magnitude, size, strength, and sheer ability to have full control over your mind. Your subconscious is controlling you. And the big problem with this, like I said, is you don't even want to do the damn addiction. You just end up doing it. That's all there is to it. You just end up doing it. So why don't you actively think you don't want to do the addiction, but then still do? Why do you still do it? Why do you still do it and give it more and more and more power? If I have a negative thought, like, I'm going to drink alcohol, it doesn't mean I'm going to go out and drink alcohol. It doesn't mean I'm going to magically walk my way downstairs. No, I'm going to keep myself to myself. And I'm going to decide consciously. I'm going to speak consciously. I'm not going to drink alcohol. I don't even like it that much. And you're almost going to condition yourself to hate it. I've made many guides on how to stop addictions and specific addictions. I haven't made a playlist of it, but you can find them, of course, on my channel. I don't want to talk about that today. Instead, what I want to say is your addictions are sheerly subconscious and they're in control of you without you even knowing of it. These evil things over here, they have more power than your actual thoughts and cognitive functions. The subconscious ones are winning, and you're continuing to fuel them again and again and again. So what you have to do is stop it one time. Stop it one time. Now, you've got more power in your conscious mind, for now. You have more momentum in your conscious mind. Imagine this, it's building up momentum as you do it again and again and again, bigger and bigger. And then as it expects to be fed a little bit again, you take away the food and you give it to this mind. Now this has the momentum. Your little shriveled up conscious mind has the momentum, and you keep redirecting all of the energy towards the conscious mind. You consciously think, I'm not going to scroll, I'm not going to scroll, I'm not going to scroll. You're going to stay away from your phone. You're not going to gravitate towards it coincidentally, then accidentally open the app and start scrolling, because that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Imagine if that happens. Imagine if you accidentally gravitated towards your laptop and searched up Pornhub. Gosh damn it. That's your subconscious mind. The best thing to do is try and take control more of your conscious, and you can do this by doing meditation, by doing stuff that actually uses cognitive ability. For example, playing chess. Play chess. I guarantee you won't jerk off as much if you're playing chess. Maybe you'll get bored of chess, but you're using your conscious brain. You're making it stronger and harder to break down by this evil subconscious that continues to control you. And some people will cope with this video and say, nah, addiction's good. Yeah, you stay addicted, buddy. You stay unhealthy. There's a reason it's called an addiction, and that's because it's not good for you. If I'm addicted to milk, that's not called an addiction. That's called I love milk, not I'm addicted to milk. You notice that, do you? You notice if you're addicted to porn, it's not I love porn, it's I'm addicted to porn. You notice that? It's weird. It's almost like addictive is a negative word. So if you're addicted to something, stop coping and saying it's good. Shut the fuck up. It's not good for you. Stop being addicted to it. Grow a pair. Grow a fucking pair. Maybe that's something you needed to hear as well. Grow a fucking pair. Take control back of your conscious mind, and I guarantee you wave goodbye to those addictions. It might just be the last key, the last piece to the puzzle that you've been trying to solve for decades. The last piece that was lost, and I've just gifted it to you. So make sure to use this information very wisely. Share it out to as many people as need it, because I want to help as many people with this video, because I haven't seen a single video, by the way, talking about this ever on YouTube. Maybe I just haven't found it. But take control of your conscious mind, use your brain more, and to begin to steer away from these stupid, negative addictions controlled by your subconscious. I guarantee you don't want to jerk off mentally here, but your subconscious does, and therefore it wins. Stop listening to it. Do your absolute greatest. Stop listening to it. Find an accountability partner. If you want one for free, you want one straight away, you can join our allegiance links below, and I'll be able to hold you accountable as you'll be able to hold me accountable, even though I don't have addictions. We'll be able to help each other. Mainly I help you, and I guarantee you'll be able to stop those addictions way quicker than on your own. Don't go through the struggles. Take care.